Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Notch Brewing. It is their Lost in the Dream Helles Rauchbier. Notch Brewing. Awesome. I don't think I've had this. Notch 4.5% ABV. I love Notch because they do a bunch of low ABV stuff, and it's very there was a word that I wanted to use there, and then it just left my head. Anyway, 12 Plato, Bamberg Rauch malls, naturally carbonated and lagered forever. This says born on 3/2/22, Best by 7/2/22. Lager, I think it says hashtag lager is life. So Best by 7/2, so that's the beginning of June. So just under a month. Cutting it close. Yeah, nice soft yellow color. That is 1.5 fingers of a nice white, like mostly tiny bubbles, but there's a few eyeballs in there. Yeah, looks good. Nice carbonation bubbles. Yeah, really looking forward to this. Let's see what it smells like. Oh yeah, salty bacon. Salty bacon. Little bit of bologna. And maybe just a touch of like a ashy kind of thing. There's a really nice softness to this that I am super intrigued by. Intrigued, maybe not intrigued, but let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. This is fucking fantastic. I haven't had this before, at least to my knowledge. I didn't have it when I got this from the brewery in Salem. I didn't have this while I was there because I specifically wanted to come back and review it. But I want to say that I've had it somewhere. I don't know if Matt from Mass Beers had one that he shared with me or something. I don't know. Super soft. The slightest bitterness that just gives it this nice little but it's so smooth. It's so I'm like hyper focusing on it, and this review is probably gonna be trash, but you know, it's fucking good, so that's all that matters. Yeah, the smoked part of it is super soft. And it's more in the aftertaste. Like, I'm getting it. Like, there's a touch of it, like, in the beer itself, but most of that smokiness is in the aftertaste. It's similar. It's similar to the nose, but softer. There's a nice, aside from the smokiness, there's a nice maltiness to it. And yeah, this is... This is awesome. I wish I had more, but I don't. Because I only brought so many cans back and I gave them to other people. Excuse me. One other thing I will mention is I don't know if I'm actually getting it, but there is a thing in this that is giving me some sort of like just soft fruity thing, and I don't know if I'm making it up. I don't know if it's a combination of like maybe the maltiness with a little bit of smokiness and whatever. I don't know what it is, but like when I took that first sip, I was like, oh, there's something fruity about this, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. It's really good. You should get some and drink it. And I think that's all I have to say. Man. After a few sips, that maltiness, the crackery maltiness it comes through more. In the first few sips, I wasn't really getting much, and I was getting a little bit of that smokiness and whatever. But now I am getting that crackery maltiness, and it's coming through wonderfully. And then still with that smokiness. I think my palate's getting a little bit used to that smokiness, but whatever. I'm rambling, so I'm sorry. So yeah. I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out. Excuse me. 93lumber. And see you in the next one. Cheers.